Just as a physical thing, I just carry very few things, very limited. Mostly what I carry is in my head, but I just carry a pocket knife, I carry a lighter, and I carry a flashlight. And if I'm working with a group of kids, I've always got a first aid kit on me. So those are my predominant main items.
I try to bring a lot of natural resources with me that are not here already, like river cane from the Tallapoosa River near my house, and bamboo. You can make so many different things out of bamboo. And I try to bring in some rocks like flint to make arrowheads and knives out of, and soapstone, although we have found a soapstone quarry near here, so I may not bring that. Oddly, I like to bring a bag of Fritos corn chips, just one of the small bags, and I keep that in my backpack, and I wait for just the right moment so that when the kids come and it's raining and it's terrible and they're having a hard time starting a fire, I open up that bag of corn chips and lay it down there underneath the fire and get them to light those on fire, and they're so greasy. They're probably not really good food for you because they're so full of grease, and you can always get a fire started that way, so it's a little emergency thing. Try to bring a fire set so I can teach them how to make fire by friction, rubbing sticks together, you know, and flint and steel, so I can show them how to make a fire with just a rock. And I try to bring a lot of cultural stuff from Cherokee culture and Muskogee Creek Indian culture, Native Americans of the Southeast, in other words. And I bring stuff from the Aborigines of Australia, and I try to bring stuff from the Mayans down in Mexico and Guatemala, and the Maori people of New Zealand, and just to get them a flavor of how different and similar people are all around the world.
Well, I bring my pack, and I always bring a small hatchet, a knife, flashlight, compass, all things for camping in the woods.
I always bring children's books because I usually work with the younger girls, but even the older girls or college groups that I've worked with. At night I always read bedtime stories because you're never too old to enjoy stories. And I have a special pillow that I always bring that makes me happy because, as Desiree says later in the video or earlier, depending on when this is, you know, it's important for you to be comfortable.
I bring my pocket knives and my fixed blade knives and skills that I've learned over the years to share with campers.
Gotta be open to new things and taking risks and willingness to learn. A whole new frame of mind as opposed to just a skill set.
Well, I just bring my backpack, my bedroll, and my plate, cup, and spork.
If I'm coming as a counselor, I like to bring a fanny pack, which is kind of dorked out sounding, but at least it's camouflage, you know, that's kind of cool. But rain gear, fire starter stuff, a little bit of extra food, because sometimes meals don't quite happen on schedule depending on the camp or the activity that I'm involved in. And I like to have a toothbrush. In fact, I've got a toothbrush in my pocket because I lived in the woods for a long time, and I came out and I had so many dental problems that now I carry floss and toothbrush with me everywhere. A watch is real important, and that basically probably sums it up. I like to have layers of clothing that I can kind of take off and on so that I'm always comfortable. I'm never stressed out about my temperature, so that my attention can be on the kids or the activities at hand.
Well, it's a pretty diverse sort of a thing, and hard for me probably to answer, but the thing I could tell you is that I've grown a lot as a person by being here, and that I'm a better person because of Turtle Island, that it has affected me and changed me and made me who I am. It's my foundation.
Turtle Island is sacred space for me. My two best friends in the world are here. Eustace Conway and Preston Roberts, and way back when Eustace first bought this place, the three of us sat down and we said, what would we like if we were 12 years old again? What would we want of a place and of a summer camp and of a programming? And so we designed it with that in mind, and we started the program with that in mind. and this is it. We've achieved it and have been achieving it here for 20 years now, and so for me it's a little piece of a life goal, and it's to be with my best friends doing the best work that we know how to do to really inspire young people and old people alike to just love the earth and to be at one with it, to learn about it and just catch fire onto them, their desire to learn more about the earth. So Turtle Island is a life way, and it's a reality. That's the beautiful thing for me.
Well, that's a big question. Turtle Island is a little slice of history tucked back up in the woods, where you can still live using the same tools and techniques and mindset of the pioneers who first settled these mountains. Consequences and reactions follow those actions quite closely.
Turtle Island's a lovely place, and for me it was when I reconnected with nature, because I came back when I was in college and really had gotten away from things, and it was this place that reconnected me to the natural world.
It's really wonderful, joyous, learning, lots of friendship, beautiful place.
Basically a way of coming to learn about reality and things that I was never able to get my hands on before. It's an opportunity to spend a year doing stuff that other people might not allow you to put your hands on right away. So
It's a place that I come to see people that I've known for a long time, and to meet new people, and to learn and remember skills that we've forgotten.
Turtle Island is a place that's in touch with a reality that is often legislated out of existence, or brainwashed out of existence, or crushed out of existence, and keeps alive a part of the human spirit that I think is rare in the modern world, and so I like to support that. So I think that might be what it is. It's not wrapped in bubble wrap, and I like that, and it's sturdy, and it's real, and it's all the heart and the hardness all at the same time in a beautiful mix.